Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. It's Miss K Love and I am back with a new video. Today's video is a 2-month post-op video on my breast reduction surgery. I'm going to be giving you guys all the details on the last 2 months on whether my scars are good, whether my breasts grew back, I lost some breast tissue, are they sitting, still in pain. I'm just going to be giving you guys the overall info that you guys been waiting for. By the way, this will be the last video I do on my breast reduction, but I am always available to answer questions that you guys may have and all those goody things. So if you are interested and you want some more information about this whole surgery, then make sure you keep watching. If you are new to my channel, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. So let's jump right into this video. I am 2 months post-op. I made it to 2 months on May 6th. I got my breast reduction, so July 6th marks at 2 months post-op, and I am feeling overall fantastic. I'm not in no more pain. I am not wearing my sports bra. I actually went and got size, and it's just a lot has changed since the surgery. So I want to go ahead and spill all this good information and bad information out to you all. So let's just say I went and got size. I went to Lane Bryant. I did not get a second opinion, but when I did go to Lane Bryant, I was sized at triple D, and my doctor aimed to be a D cup, for me to be a D cup. I would say I'm a little disappointed on my sizing, but I can't be as well because nothing is going to be perfect. And she did tell me, like, it's not gonna be exactly a D, it's gonna be in that range. So I am kind of still fairly big, but I'm not dissatisfied. Like, I'm satisfied with my results. I'm okay with being a triple D as long as my boobs are sitting. That's okay with me. So I did go to Lane Bryant. A lot of people had told me that I should get a second opinion from, like, maybe Victoria's Secret, Nordstrom, or I forgot the name of the other place, but Lane Bryant is more plus size, and I'm not plus size, but they do sizing for all size types. So I'm not saying that they could be wrong, they could be right, but I did try on some of their bras. Their bras did fit really good. However, they're more on the bigger cup, and I still had space in my bras. So one of my bras that I do still have before I got my breast reduction, I actually wear that bra, and it's very comfortable. It is a wire bra, but I still have space in my bra, and that bra is actually a double D. So I'm thinking about getting size again because I just want to see exactly where I'm at, or if the person was actually accurate. So right now I'm wearing a double D wired bra. The wire does not interfere with my scars. My scars actually sit very, like, underneath my breast area, so the wire kind of sits, like, not all the way underneath, but it just doesn't sit on my scars, so I'm perfectly fine with that. But what I would say is the wire does, like, leave dents in my skin, so, like, because my breast is softening up, it kind of just leaves that mark in my skin. But that is that part so far. So I did the sizing, got size. It's I'm a triple D. My doc was aiming for a D cup. My scars are not fully healed. Again, when you get a breast reduction, it takes about a whole year for your breasts to heal, 6 months to a year. They don't itch, they're not scabbing. They are fairly, like, pink. They're not like my skin complexion. The anchor that's, like, from my nipple down is my skin complexion, but the one that is around my breast area, I would say that it is like a darker color, and around my nipple it is like a pinker complexion. So they're not really healed yet, they're still healing, but I like my scars. My scars aren't that bad. The problem that I was having on the side of my breast, I feel like if she would have stitched it up back versus leaving it the way it was, it would have remained flat, but I did notice that it was starting to keloid right here. So I just been, like, massaging that area every single day. Like, massage it because you want to put pressure on your scar area so that blood is flowing, because that keloid is actually forgot how they say, but it's kind of like protecting tissue or something like that. But anywho, I just massage it as much as I can, and I use coconut oil, bio oil, Mederma oil, and I massage my breasts every single day. It's not one day I go out in the heat, the sun, without lathering up with coconut oil. I don't go braless. I still sleep in my sports bra, and I still wear a bra every day. If I do go braless, it's probably when I'm going out with my girls or if I'm just, you know, out having fun. But I do still sleep in my bra. My breast is softening up. I will say that. It still feels numb like right here, and I still don't have no sensation in my left nipple. This one, my right, has full sensation, so this sensation hasn't came back yet. I noticed like if it's cold, my nipples do get hard, so that is actually good. Not like good, but you know, like your nipple is actually working. So that's always a good thing. You want to make sure you're monitoring that, because I'm not going to say everything is going to be the exact same from your previous breast, but you know, when you don't want to have like a black nipple, a nipple that's going to fall off, or a nipple that's not getting blood flow. You want to make sure that your nipples are the way they're supposed to be, and you can catch early signs by your nipple turning extra black. If you don't have no type of filling, it just doesn't look right. If your nipples are not even like erected or rected or whatever, or like if they're just not healing properly, you would know signs that your nipple is not getting the correct blood flow. That is the reason why you have to take care of yourself with the surgery, because anything can happen, and we want the best healing recovery as possible. That is that. Also, I don't have to go back to my doctor. She said everything is good. I did gain some weight. When I pre-op surgery, I was 188. When I got my surgery done and I weighed myself, I was 182. So it was like 5 pounds off of me, and now I'm back to my regular weight. However, I don't think it's in my breast area, because these don't look nothing like they were looking before. So I do think I gained weight everywhere else, and I'm kind of fighting depression right now, and it has nothing to do with my surgery. I know some people say they get the blues, surgery blues, but it has nothing to do with my surgery. It's just something that I'm battling with myself, and I'm trying my hardest to find ways to cope with that. So I did gain weight. I'm back to my pre-weight, and I'm trying to fight that because my breasts did grow back. However, they didn't grow back tremendously, but I feel like they more so drop versus then growing back. So I do feel like with surgery, your breast is obviously very hard, and it's just healing. And so the doctor does tell you that your breast is going to drop. It's not going to stay like that unless you get silicone, and that's just not what it was. I like the natural drop. Raindrop look. It's very natural. You can't see the scars when they're like not drop tremendously, but like when they just get that little drop, because before they're like this and it's like that. You don't know what your overall breast will look like until the whole year goes by. So I'm really not gonna just get excited for what they look like now, because it may change. But I feel like the more volume it is, the less saggier they look, and she gave me a lot of volume. That's another reason why I feel like my boobs still kind of look big on the bigger side, and they're not a D or C cup, but that's totally fine. Would I get a second reduction? I would do the surgery all over again if I wanted to, if I have to, but I really feel like I don't need a second reduction. As long as I just push myself to go to the gym like I'm supposed to, I think I'll be good. I know some women on YouTube I follow, and they went back and got another breast reduction because their breasts grew back, and that is normal. That can happen. You know, our bodies change every single day, so that is why it's very important to do the things you need to do as far as like being healthy, keeping your shape, hitting the gym, so you can keep them boobies looking nice. So yes, I still use coconut oil. I still use the Mederma oil, bio oil. I wash up regularly. I'm able to lay flat on my stomach. Before I was laying on my back for like a whole month, so now I'm able to actually lay on my stomach. But I did start off laying on the side first, and then I like rolled over because I was still paranoid. But I am fully able to lay on my stomach, which is so good because I'm a person that loves to sleep on my stomach. When you get a breast reduction, make sure you are in shape, because I feel like when your breast is done and you've had breasts that covered your stomach damn near your whole life, and when you get them lifted, your stomach is just like, yeah, okay, you forgot something. So a lot of people was saying like you should just got a mommy makeover, but really I was not thinking about cutting my stomach open and doing all that extra stuff. But it is a, you know, consideration. So she did say, that's just to the next question, if I wanted surgery, I am capable of going. I'm cleared to get another surgery if I wanted to. Normally people wait 6 months, and she told me this last month in June. So she was saying like, if you want a tummy tuck, you can go ahead and get one now, and any other type of surgery that I wanted to get, I was cleared. So if you are taking care of yourself and you are looking to get more surgery, just talk to your doctor to see when it's a good time for you to proceed with the next surgery if you do not do everything in one. However, if you do consider getting a tummy tuck, just knock them out in one surgery so you don't have to get put to sleep twice. And plus there might be some specials going on that you can get when you do 2-in-1 surgery. So I did find out my overall cost for surgery. So everything came up to $6,800, and it was fully covered by my insurance company. I was so happy when that bill came and I seen it, and I was just like, wow, I did not have to pay a dime. But that was all God right there, because I literally was on the verge of not going through my insurance. I was just about to pay for it myself. Yes, it was $6,800, fully paid for by my state insurance. So if you have insurance, make sure you look it up and call them and just ask them like, hey, do you guys cover breast reductions? And they should be able to give you an answer right then and there. Insurances have co-pays and some doesn't. So you just have to be aware and find out what surgery centers are willing to fight for you and work with you, and making sure that you are just getting it paid fully. Because girl, who wants a copay? Who wants copay? Nobody wants copay, okay? We want the free. So yes, we want the free. So if you are looking to get the surgery, I highly recommend it. I don't have any more back pain. I don't have bruises from my bra straps. Like I can get in the tub without, I can get in the shower without my shoulders burning off. It just overall feels great to be free, and I've been battling this for so long. I wish I'd done it sooner. So if you are like on the edge and you're nervous, girl, go for it. You are gonna be so happy. You're not gonna know how to act. Like you're just gonna be like so happy. I mean, like it's just the overall best decision I've made in a while for myself. So I highly recommend that if you want a breast reduction, get you a breast reduction. A lot of people ask me about my scars. I don't care about them. I don't, because girl, I'd rather have scars than to have to wear a bra that don't fit me, or try to find a bra in the store and break down crying in the fitting room because the shit don't fit. So I would rather have these scars than to deal with that shit, because I have literally a bunch of bras in my drawer. Like literally, I'm pulling my drawer out, like a bunch of them, literally a bunch of bras. And I don't wear any of them. The only bra that I would wear is my sports bras, and like I can keep going. I have a drawer full of bras and I don't have to wear any of them. So I would take them scars any day. And don't let nobody tell you, oh, you got scars, it's gonna be ugly, blah blah blah. It's ways you can get rid of your scars. You can do radiation therapy. Some clinics offer radiation therapy. steroid injections to flatten your scars. Like, it's so many ways around it. Just don't think about that part. Think about how you're gonna be free, sis. How you're not gonna have no more back pain. How you're gonna be able to wear your cute little tops without having to get 2 different sizes. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is where it's at. This will be the last update, and of course, if you guys want any more questions, don't hesitate to DM me or comment below. I love helping you girls out. I love being a support system, just positive energy all around, and you know, just supporting each other. And I feel like if you are going to get the surgery, just go on a right path and go on a health journey and just take care of yourself. I'm taking my own advice because I battle depression. I'm not diagnosing myself, but I am depressed. One thing I did forgot to mention, and I'm glad I caught it before I ended this video. I've had bruises on my stomach area, not my breast area, but like below my breast on my stomach. I've had bruises that hurted so bad I thought something was wrong with me, but my doctor said that was completely normal. Mind you, you don't even see it being black and blue. It just, spots on my body was just hurting. And so I, you know, Dr. Google, and they said that was completely normal and that you can take some type of medication for that. But I just naturally massaged it myself. And what my doctor said is that is from the blood draining downwards, and your body is gonna bruise. Some people bruise easily, some people don't. I don't really bruise that much, so that's probably why I didn't see it, but I felt more of it. And this happened like weeks after my surgery. So what I did was I used Tiger Balm. You could probably get that from like a foreign grocery store, or like maybe CVS might have it, or Walgreens. And I just rubbed that on that area after I got out the shower. And what Tiger Balm does, it has this like burning sensation. It's supposed to naturally heal places that aches the most. So that's what I did on the spots that I felt the bruises, and I just did that every night until I felt it go away. I massaged it for like 5 minutes each spot that had the bruise. And yeah, some people get massages. I noticed that some people get massages when they get breast reductions or breast augmentation. However, I massaged myself. I just naturally like will take this part of my hand and I will just like go around and massage the scars, massage my breast area, just so your breast can soften up, just overall have good blood flow, because you don't want to develop like any clotting, or you just don't want anything to just not form the way it's supposed to. It's hard to explain, but girl, take care of yourself. So let me go ahead and just show you guys my scars one last time. So this is my boobs standing up. This is how they're looking with a tube top on. Before I couldn't even wear a tube top. They're not that bad. Definitely not that bad. My boobs are really, really soft, and if I was not squishing them. So yeah, I love my results. I absolutely feel, like I said, free. If you guys have any questions, make sure you link them below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and as always, loves, be bomb, be blessed, be better, but always be yourself, sis. And thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I hope to help anyone that was on the edge of getting a breast reduction, or just overall was just so scared, because girl, I was you at one point. But put your fear aside and go get your titties done. And as always, loves, I see you in my next video. Bye, loves.